Hello, welcome to Ephemera Files by Tommy, and today is hashtag Thrifty Thursday. And today I have some really good stuff that I am so happy with. First off, this was free. I got it on Facebook Marketplace, and it is a Singer buttonholer box. Still has the instructions in it. Still has the feet and everything that is included. And I didn't get it because I want to make buttonholes. I collect sewing boxes, old vintage sewing boxes. And this one is 1960. It's older than I am. So I don't know why, but that just kind of thrills me to get something like this in such good condition for free. Check out your marketplace places. And then I got another sewing box. This one is much larger, and it is full of goodies and stuff. I mean, weird things like tweezers, and I am not quite sure. It looks like that might be a button. I don't even know what that is. These are buttons, definitely. Lots of thread, more buttons, some pins, a pair of nail clippers that I'll probably not keep. Oh, isn't that cute? A little dragonfly on there. That's adorable. Let's see, we got a 3T label. I haven't gone through this yet. I got this also Facebook Marketplace, and I believe I paid $10 for it. For that and everything that's in it. See, this is a Sewing Susan. Let's see, I'm trying to remember because it seems like these have been around for a long time. Let's see, another bag. Oh, a matchbook. No, it's a hosiery mending kit. Hosiery mending kit? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't even know you could mend hose. Okay. Let's see. Extra buttons. More buttons. Little dividers for these trays. And more buttons and buttons. Lots and lots of buttons. Let's see. More dividers. A hem guide. Let's see. A bobbin. And more buttons. Let's see, and then this has even yet another tray. And down here in the bottom I know what this is. This is iron-on mending tape. Ooh, lots of loose needles. I'll have to be careful. What does that say? It says Hunter Green, but that's embroidery floss. With some, I think this is called Ada cloth for doing cross stitch. And a little cross stitch, I don't know. I think it's a turtle. Maybe it's a bee. I don't know. More needles. What's tucked in here? Oh, a shoulder pad. Oh, it's a turtle. It's a turtle. Let's see. Oh, and a sewing tomato. Is there a strawberry in here? Oh, cool. Oh, look at that old retractable measuring tape. And it still works. That is so cool. Okay, let's see. And an empty envelope. And what is this? Superfine artwork needles for tapestry, crewel, for milliners, darners, and for chenille. Okay, that's pretty cool. But I'm happiest about the box. I like the goodies that go in it, but for some reason, like I said, these old boxes, old sewing boxes, get me. And I not even the new reproductions. I want the old ones. I don't know how to tell how old this one is. Let me look on the bottom real quick. No, I've got the manufacturer and everything, so I might be able to look it up. All right, and then this is a packet that was given to me from a friend. She is going through stuff in her father-in-law's house. And it is a bunch of postcards. 1948. 48. 60. That one's blank. And blank. There's some blank ones in here. Let's see. Ooh. Is that 1910? That is 1910. How cool. 1948. 48. 48. 1918. Yes. And 48, and 48, and 48. 48, 48. Most of them are from 1948, it looks like. So those, I think, are really neat. And then I went to Goodwill, and they've changed the way that they're doing some things, but one of the things that doesn't bother me is that every day I get my senior discount, and that's 10% off. But when I went on this particular day, there was a pop-up 30% off that they didn't have advertised, and you didn't find out until you got up there to the counter. So that was very cool because it took my price down by a third. And so these are the things that I got. I got this pillow sham just because I'm going to be making a journal that is blue roses, and that color is perfect. I got this vintage pillowcase. It's very starched, but I love the little yellow roses on it. I got a placemat here that would be perfect for making a spring journal. I love the tulips on the front. I got another vintage pillowcase, this one with cross-stitch roses on it. Look at the edging there, and that hand crocheted edging. And another pillowcase that I got just because of this. That lace is gorgeous, but the fabric itself is going to be good too. I can use that for a lot of things. And then I bought this shirt. Now, I probably wouldn't normally wear a shirt that had all this on there, but I was checking it out very closely, and I don't know if you can see that netting there, but that's not attached in the middle to the shirt. So I can snip that mesh netting off and still have all this beadwork stay together, and I can use that on the front of a journal. And I'd probably wear the shirt without the beadwork on it. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. I always check out the books. Always, always check out the books. And I got this one. They had one of the big boxes that's like 5 feet by 5 feet that just sits on a pallet that a lady was unloading, and she said, go ahead and look through there. And I'm digging and digging, and I know I didn't get all the way to the bottom because I have short arms. But I did get some good ones. This is the Best of the World's Classics, Volume 7, Continental Europe. And this is from 1909. And I love the typeface on here. But I really like the size of the cover and the way it feels and the way it looks. And so I got that. I got a McGuffey's First Reader. When I was homeschooling my kids, this was one of the things that we used in the beginning. And this is from 1920. And these are so good for using in journals. I just really, really like it. This is from the library of Martha Perrins. That's what that embossing there says. And they also make good covers for junk journals. I got this book. There was supposed to be a CD in it. Of course, there's not a CD in it, but that's okay. Because it's graphic frames, I can cut these out. Like, I won't use all of them. I probably would not use that one, but I would use these on the back. And I'm sure that there are lots and lots like that, where I would definitely use one and not the other and not have to make a choice. But I just, oh, what's that? Well, I don't know. But look at these. Isn't that pretty? Now, I probably wouldn't use that one. I don't know why he's pointing a gun at that man, but I don't see me using that in a journal. But that was fun. This one is called Listen to the Quiet. It has a Post-it note in it too. You know, I didn't go through the books to see if there were papers or anything. But I got this because these pictures in here are fabulous. And then there are some other things like little poems and... What's that? Okay. This is the Cathedral de Valencia. Cathedral? Oh, I don't know. And it looks like some kind of a tour. La Catedral del Santo Grial. I do not know where that is. I'm going to say probably in Spain. Oh my goodness, that's fun. Okay. Oh, and a baseball card. Mickey Tettleton. I have never heard of him. Oh, that must have been from Valencia, Spain, because here is a shuttle bus service schedule for Thursday, June 18th of 2009. Okay. I should look in these books more often when I'm getting ready to buy them. Who knows what other goodies and stuff you're going to get. Anyway, I like that, and I'm sure that I could make a cover out of that too for a journal. This I may not do anything with. I don't know. It's Louisa May Alcott. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's got Little Women, Good Wives, and Little Men. And this is 1978, so it's not old. It just looks old. But I may keep it. It may go up in my library. We'll see. I'll probably read it first, though. Look at this cover. This is called The Red and the Black. And that is some bright red. Oh, and another card. I think I bought that deck of cards. I think I bought that deck of cards in this shopping trip, and one of them's in the book. That's odd. Okie doke. And I specifically did get this one just for the cover. I got this reading book, and this is so fun. It is just like a Dick and Jane book. And those things are so usable. And I just love the cover. And the inside, the end papers, they're so cute. Somebody colored a little bit in this one, but that's okay. I don't mind. I got a Sam McBratney, Just You and Me. And it was damaged. You could see that some of the pages have been colored on. I got it to cut up anyway, because I love the images. I'm making a journal right now where I could use those squirrel images with no problem. They would be perfect. Oh, and a bunny rabbit. That would also work. There's another squirrel. So yeah, that one is just to cut up. And then this one, Thomas Kincaid. I almost always grab a Thomas Kincaid because the pictures lend themselves so beautifully to journals. And I didn't care much for the story. This one I did look through. But I could see cutting this out as a picture. and putting it in. I could see using some of these just as pages to put in the journal or as embellishments. So those are my books that I got. Okay, now on to the odds and ends. I got this mostly because of the frame, but when you get these pictures, you can use those in journals. They are usually not fabulous pictures like pieces of great art, but they are worthy of being used and appreciated in a book. I got these rectangular doilies. I got this dress pattern, and it's old. They paid 12 cents to have it sent, to have it mailed. And I'm going to carefully, I'm probably going to take my heat gun to get that price tag off. But it is in, I mean, really, really good shape. And I don't know, I just really liked it. There is that deck of cards. See, I told you I bought that deck of cards. And I'm not sure why that does that. I think that that is just something that's come loose. I don't think it's supposed to flop like that. However, that could be interesting. I don't know. It's a deck of cards, and it has, I think it's just two different paintings by Manet. I think it's just the boatman and that other one. I don't know what the, yeah, it's just those two. I got fabric petals. I don't know why. I just did. Because they were 50 cents. Or no, they weren't 50 cents because, let's see. Oh, because I already knew that I had my 10 cents off, so I knew it was going to be 90 cents. And then it took another 30% off, and so it was 60 cents. That's not why I bought it, because I didn't know I had all that. Let's see. Oh, I got some wallpaper border, and this is shaped. It's scalloped. I hardly ever find wallpaper borders or wallpaper. Oh, I thought this was cute, and I'm probably going to keep it as is. It's just the alphabet with a hi on there. I'm probably going to put that in my entryway. Let's see. Oh, another set of cards. Aren't those pretty? I thought they were pretty. And they are Hoyle, made in England. Let's see. Here we've got encouragement, words of encouragement, and it says, "Dear teacher," but I think that these would be appropriate for lots of other uses as well. And this is 1996. Okay, I got this not because I needed it, but because I am going to be doing a tutorial on a process that I used pieces of glass that I got that were slides. And I've had people say, well, where do I get things like that whenever I do something in that way? And so I'm going to show how to use this. I got a little butterfly embossing tool. Oh. And I got this. And it's to hang on the wall. And I already have two letterpress trays that are hanging on my wall that are right in front of me here on that brick wall. But this one is not a letterpress tray. It's more of a knick-knack curio tray, but it has some different sizes, and I don't have all of my wooden stamps in the letterpress trays because they just don't fit into certain spots. And so this should take care of the rest of my stamps that don't have a home. Don't remember how much I paid for this, and there's no price tag on it. But I know it had to be a decent price because I wouldn't have put it in my cart. All right, so that is my Thrifty Thursday for today. Check out hashtag Thrifty Thursday and see what other people have found and see what kind of ideas you can get from them. things to look for, and things to do with what you find. Thank you for joining me today, and as always, be kind. Bye.